Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino and Brian, and we're doing a duo review of a beer Brian sent to me. This beer is from Blackburn Brewing Company. Uh, they were established in 2020, and I believe it was 2020 or 2021 that you sent this beer to me originally.
Yeah.
And and it so you sent it to me from its original setting there, and apparently this is a reimagined recipe. I don't know. Have you seen it yet? Has the label changed? Because there was thought of the label possibly changing to match more in line with everything else.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay.
It's a possibility, though, because
So
from what
this
I've heard,
is
they're waiting to label.
this is what we're looking at here, guys. Bang. So Blackburn's Portage Porter or Portage Porter. And when I had this originally, it was a very good beer. It was a very good drinking beer, but it was a solid porter, and it hit what it was supposed to hit. But that was about it. I mean, we have established in 2020. We have 5% ABV. We have its little story. I'll let Brian read the story.
Oh, okay. All right. Porter, with every sip, it calls to the restless spirit. Subtle hints of smoke and the nostalgic sweetness of Tootsie Rolls tease the senses, while its smooth and approachable body prepares you for whatever journey lies ahead. Wherever your path takes you, this brew is your perfect companion.
And now, remembering the original beer, I think that might be more of a spiel for the original.
I think so too.
So again, the recipe's changed. It's more an English porter now, from what was told to Brian when it was first done.
That's not yours.
It was
No.
not canned. Well, it was canned, but not out for sale for a while. So we're doing this review right around the time it's going out for sale. This new
We
this
hope.
new recipe.
Not yours, and you know it's not yours.
So that's great.
I'm sure Daddy has some bones and give you later or something.
So I'm gonna pop it. So this was when you sent this to me. It was November, and
Yeah.
it was freshly canned. So we're 2 months in now, so the
Yeah.
taste might be slightly different. I mean, it's aged a little bit, but when it was fresh, this was to me one of the best porters I had had in a very long time. Now I did pour a little aggressively myself. I don't know how yours went, but that's a lot of head.
I watched your aggressiveness and went a little less. Oh,
The collagen sticks. Oh, Bella's chasing the cat.
Well, Cat has earned it.
There is a bit of snap crackle pop to this. It's not huge, but it's there. Um, I'm going to do a little bit of this here camera work before we get sniffing and all that.
yeah.
Because visually, this beer looks fucking
Bella.
nice.
It does.
Like, look at that head. I love the creaminess of that. I love how slowly it dwindles. It almost does the Duvel pops. Like big craters being made in it.
Yeah. Mine's doing the
Visually,
same thing over here.
yeah, visually that is a nice beer. And you see right down here, it's like that mahogany brown. It's not fully black. It looks black, but it's a lighter color than you would expect. Um, excited about this. Excited about this. Just even the visual appeal. The visual appeal is a lot like the original was, but the I don't think the head was as good in the original.
I don't
But it's
remember.
been so long, I wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
I guess we should give her some sniffing sniffs, eh?
Sure. Smells like beer. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna. pinpointing
So
stuff.
me, I get a little bit of that coppery note that you get from a lot of English beers, like a little bit of a coppery iron type of scent, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coffee, and I mean you shouldn't really get as much chocolate or coffee as you are getting on this for as a porter. Like it should be there, but this is almost stout like in its scent, but it
Yeah.
was just so drinkable when we and out of the can. Out of the can, it actually smells more like I would expect for a porter. It smells a little more powerful out of the glass to me.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how cold yours is. Mine got taken out of my fridge when I read your message wrong and left on the counter.
Yeah. Mine is fresh out of the fridge.
Okay, so yours is colder than mine, but mine would still be cooler than I usually drink my beers at.
Yeah.
So, you know. But I love the look of it. Cheers, Brian.
Yeah. Whoop. Disappearing. Oh well.
And there you go. Like that's so smooth, so creamy, and so easy drinking. Like
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of people ask me for a dark beer to try and get into dark beers, and a lot of times I say Silversmith Black Lager.
Yeah.
And now I can say like Silversmith Schwarz Light. But I would also say this porter is probably one of the best introduction porters you're going to find. I mean, before this, my favorite porters coming out of Ontario, like the best porters that came out of Ontario, in my opinion, originally would have been like Stranger Than Fiction from Collective Arts and Clifford Porter. Those were two fucking solid porters. And to me, this blasts them both out of the way. This is a perfect English porter for me. And I'm not letting you talk much.
That's okay. I'm just here to drink beer with you.
I'm getting chocolate. I'm getting coffee.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of that dirtiness. I'm getting a little bit of wood. I'm getting a little bit of tobacco. Like I said, it really does have a lot of stout characteristics, except it's lighter bodied and creamier, and
Yeah.
it doesn't do the sticky lips that a stout will do.
No. And if you do short little chugs, just it's better.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. You get more chocolate, you get more coffee, you get more earthiness, but you get more of it, but at the same time it's weird to say you're getting more, but it's not as intense when you're doing the softer sips. Like it doesn't sit on the palate as long.
Yeah.
Carbonation is probably perfect for this. It is a much milder carbonation than I'm used to in a lot of Ontario brewed craft beers lately. Again, I really did like their original porter, but this thing is fucking excellent. Was the original one Portage or did it have a different name?
Yeah, because it says right, if you look in the can, it says right about Portage Porter. Right at the very top. Right about Porter.
Well, no, I couldn't remember if the original was Portage Porter as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy this, and I'm not a dark beer guy, but this could change. This might go into my rotation of beers.
And I mean, this is the thing, right? A good English pub ale,
yeah,
be it a good bitter or a good porter or a good blonde or even a good pale, they're all meant to be something that you can sit down and drink a bunch of with the boys, you know, with the lads type of thing. And so to me, this is perfect. This is a perfect like English pub porter. Like this is something I could see myself sit down, and if I'm going to say I'm out at a hockey game or something, we're watching a hockey game at the bar, we're having wings and beer and stuff. This would be the thing I would probably just keep ordering.
Yeah, just line them up and just boom.
Hey, bring me another porter, please. You know.
Yeah.
Garçon, porter.
Yeah.
I would never do that to a wait staff. It's
No, unless you're in France. But yeah, I like it.
this is a excellent beer, and I'm so glad that you sent one out my way. It doesn't, and this is where it's not as heavy. This is one of the reasons why I think it's so sessionable too. It doesn't even really give you the legs. Like it doesn't count your sips like other beers would.
Yeah. Like, I will definitely buy this again.
And again, mine is actually because the first time we did it when we did it offline there, where it was me, you, and Malty.
Yeah.
It was cold. It came right out of the fridge. So mine is cool now. It's almost cellar temperature, and it is still fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is something that could even be casked, and it would taste great. I mean, even the carbonation isn't much more than a cask beer, because it is very mild. And you wouldn't think it because of the head, right? Like the head vigorously went up, but there is very little carbonation in this.
Yeah, which is nice.
Fuck, that's a good beer. And I mean, it's not something that is overly flavorful. It's not something that's going to make your eyes bulge out or anything, and you go, "Oh my god, that I tasted so much chocolate," or so. But it's just such a good beer. It's so smooth, so easy drinking. I dare say, best porter I've had from Ontario.
Yeah.
Best porter I've had, period. To be honest, and I love my porters. This for me is probably a 10 out of 10 beer. I fucking love this.
Are you gonna do a strut?
Well, that would be Porter Dance, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Porter Dance, motherfucker. But no, that is one of the best beers I've had in a long time. Best porter I've ever had for sure.
Yeah.
And wherever he found that recipe, they need to keep making that recipe. This is the recipe to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we even talked about when we talked about it. We were like, "Hey, if the price was right, like, what would the price be?" And we were comparing other prices of their other beers, and if it was in line with their other beers, it would even make it one of the best priced porters in the province.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's awesome, and hopefully many others get to enjoy this.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Bella, what are you doing? What's that?
She should be chewing on her collagen.
Well, she's not. Yeah, that's all. Like, what would you give it out of 10, sir?
Well, so I'm not a porter guy, but this makes you want to drink it. Maybe in. Well, I know you don't like the whole number, so I got to go.
No, that's Jules. It's against the whole numbers.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go with like an 8.
That's a solid mark for this beer, especially from somebody that is not a big porter guy.
No, so like me like I would definitely. I will probably buy this again, and drink it again.
And I'll be jealous.
Yeah, and then I'll buy it again, and drink it again.
And I'll still be jealous.
Yeah. I like that, If I would buy it again, it's going to get a decent mark.
Well, and I mean that's the thing, right? Like it's the truth. It is.
That's what we want.
Sorry, James just sent me a listing from Regina Marketplace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a tow hitch stripper pole.
Nice.
The answer is no.
I don't know if you heard that, but my wife said the answer is no.
No, I never heard her.
That's
awesome.
So that is the one thing with the snowball having died, right? I don't get that great commentary anymore because that snowball could pick her up from the other side of the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for sending that. Thank you everybody for watching.
Hey, what do you give it?
I gave it a 10.
Okay. Making sure. I just want to hear it again.